kiss them.
And in France, it's your way to say hello and goodbye. We always kiss twice. Mwah, mwah. And if we have confidence, we will all touch our friend's shoulder. The table manner in England. In England, it's considered rude to start your meal before everyone has sat down and started their meal. It's also considered rude to eat with your elbows on the table. Another thing is you can't leave the table before you or anyone else is finished.
In Japan, one thing you can never do at Japan restaurant is after your meal, you leave without paying. And don't leave shells or bones on the table. Most importantly, don't speak loudly.
In Poland, no smacking your lips, no slurping, no sniffing, no spitting. So when you go out to eat in America, you have to tip usually 20%. So if your bill is $10, you leave $12. In America, do not snap at your waiter or waitress.
In France, we don't burp at the table or eat with your mouth open. In addition, we always put the bread on the table instead of putting it on the plate.
Well, in Vietnam, there's some rules that you can't show on the tables. For example, when you go to a noodle restaurant and you have your bowl of noodles, you can't finish everything up. You have leave a little bit because if you finish everything up, it will be considered impolite.
How to be polite in Korea. Don't be offended if Korean woman merely nods instead of offering her hands to shake, and doesn't extend yours to her. Never touch a Korean person while talking to them, unless you are on very friendly terms. And maintain a respectable distance. Personal space is rather vital. Try to avoid talking too much during meals, and offer to pay if you know that the party is treating you.
In China, be generous with saying thank you. When someone does anything from pouring you tea to offering you a gift, and if or when you receive a gift, take it with both hands. If someone makes a comment about your weight, appearance, idiosyncrasy, try not to take it as offensive. It's merely an observation on their part.
In France, first, you should be sure to say please and thank you often and always thank people for their time. If you need help at a shop, apologize to the staff for bothering them with a question, and be sure to thank them before you leave. Make sure that you chew with your mouth closed during meals. Don't speak when your mouth is full, and for goodness sakes, don't slurp anything. When dealing with Japanese silence, be sure to dress fairly conservatively and make sure that you bow lower than they do upon meeting them. Accept gifts with both hands and open them later, not in front of the giver. Never blow your nose at the table. Avoid asking and answering direct questions. It is better to imply rather than ask, and to answer with vagueness during conversation.